Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon. Turn us to thousands, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go.
Yo, what's up guys, and new stream. How are you guys doing? Hello there, me Red. Hello there, Neon. And hello there, Rimmer. What do you mean by that? Looks like someone got weird again. The best way to level up are doing here all the daily and weekly quests. Also doing dungeon runs, doing any kind of game mode runs like the Infinite Tower or the Infernal Desert. But most of all, put then some XP potions on, and also in the expeditions, right before update is put like in a, when you have like the purple, so epic, or even yellow legendary expeditions, put there your units in, so you get more XP out of them. And yeah. Also, there are some relics that you can farm that are, as an example, which I've gotten, is from the Iron Wolves from the Jungle Raid. If you are able to defeat them before someone else defeated them. So, like, let me just show you this one as an example. Even as a B rank, it's good. Or the Fang of Domination, which is also from the raid thingy, from the Jungle Raid, where you can get the stuff in, and yeah. Sure, remove. Because right now I'm grinding for the runes to craft some keys. No problem, usually. In Jalim, if you want, you can also join us in the key dungeon. I'm not sure if you'll get the XP from it if you don't have the credit for it. But I think you need to have credits to do it, so... how are we doing it? I'd say after I did here the dungeon runs, we'll do some infinite desert runs to give you a bit level up and give you also a relic, which is pretty nice. Which I can also show you is this relic right here. This relic gives you at max level now shadow damage 16.8%, shadow level 28 plus 28, drop chance 16.8%, weapon damage 84% and 14% luck. So after this dungeon completely ended, we'll do some infinite desert runs. Because in the infinite desert runs, you don't need to do any credit. You just have to stay in there and be there for snacking the XP and the drops. So about 5 more minutes. I don't have my own guild, but I am in the guild Black Rise. If you want to know how to join, look in my stream description. There is a small description, also a video linked to the content creator in which guild I am in. As you see, I'm in Sister Guard's official guild, which is the leader is Sherlock, one of her trusted staff member. Also, this is a content creator guild. That means that this guild is like a one and only guild, means that only one exists from this guild. If anyone else says, yeah, there is a second one, then they are lying, since people are wanting to be like some content creators and do that. But for the guild, you literally need to be a higher rank so that you can get easily the gems in the higher infinite desert, infinite tower runs. For this quota, which is like every Monday and Fridays, which will obviously change till Friday, because till Monday is still the 30 DC. So if you want to join a guild, just grind up 30 DC for now and join her Discord and so that you will be notified if the quota are changed to a higher one, means the joining quota is also then higher. And literally when you get this one user and get like from the key dungeon of this will then after that maybe some units of them or some from the Slayer key dungeons, then you'll be able to get to Infinite Tower floor 100, which gives you a very good relic, which has the stats of Shadow level 63. It is this one right here. This one you get from Infinite Tower or Infinite Castle, however people are calling it. It's the floor 100. Which also brings then, as an example, a GM unit brings it up to 1/1 DC in this run build, and this to 20 DC in the GM Plus version. But for that you need to be UGM Plus, I think, if I remember correctly. But if you're getting better units and obviously the relic, then you will be getting faster, better units, and the faster you get better units, the faster you can get to higher things, and the more XP you get. Which is why I mostly also grind for XP in the infinite modes. Yeah, no problem. There we go, this is done. Jalim, in which world can you go? Are you able to go in Worlds 2 or are you still stuck in World 1? But I'm thinking you're World 2, if I remember correctly about the rank. Okay. Now I'm joining a pretty much emptiest server I can get to, and then you'll just have, like, here is on the screen. I make it bigger because some people can't see it even though it's on the screen. Here's how to join my servers. You have to follow my account, then reload the page or reopen the app until the join button appears. Depends on the device you are in. And then yeah. Nice. Let me real quick finish here with this quested rate, and then I'll be right by your side. There we go. Let me reset. And I'm staying here in the Guild Hall. Then, since I did this quest, let me real quick equip all my level up stuff, so that I get the most amount of XP from claiming the quest. Then I'm going here. Also, the main quests are also mostly where you get mainly huge amounts of XP. Now let's see. Still only one of those. Now let me put those good relics. Also, if you're doing the runs in this, let me level this 1 unit up real quick so that I can show it better. There we go, should be leveled up. Then for the expansions, and you mostly have like more of those right there. Then you go here, take your best unit. You will have to see here is your damage, here is the damage you need for the quest, here is how much it will take to do the quest, or you just take the easy way out and skip it, and then you can claim it. Then, as you see, let me real quick make it like this. As you see, he's only this, but we'll make him higher in the runs. Let me make him a bit stronger by rolling his stats. Which double S is the highest you can get. And when you are not seeing here a double S and you have enough of those real roll cores, then I would give you advice, only do this until you have at least one double S, and then do this, cause if you're doing them manually, so one by one, without doing this first, there you can get a tiny bit faster way of getting a double S without spending too many of those. As an example, if you're spending like every one of those, you have like also 16 if you roll them once, and 16 times how many times you need is too much. Let me see, do I have the right relics equipped? Yes, I have. And let me open here the thing. then you all can join in. Rimuru, if you want, you can also join in this infinite desert. If you are still here. Or are you eating again? Since you are not here, I'll start. But I'll take you in the next turn if you are back then from eating or something like that. Since I can do this one by myself till the 105th wave. Which could now be a bit higher, since I done some quest stuff. Let me real quick change a bit of stats so that I can get more faster stuff through. There we go. But also this one will take some time, because as you see, the enemies are not the fastest ones of getting out of their tiny hiding hole. Which the Infinite Tower is a bit faster, but it gets harder faster in the Infinite Tower. Since in the Infinite Tower, the faster you defeat the enemies, the faster you go up in the Infinite Tower. And the faster you go up in the Infinite Tower, the faster you get enemies that have much higher HP levels. And also, if you want now to farm, since this update is good to farm some of those cores, since they also drop here in the infinite desert. Because the higher floors you are the higher chance you get of them. Also, this is also the best way to get tickets. The tickets are also used here in the shop, as you see, ticket shop. As an example, you want, as an example, by which should be an example, as an example, the Insta Rise as a totally example. Then you can buy it with the tickets you earn from this game mode, and yeah. Also, the tickets is more used in the if you are in the higher ranks like I am and the others. There are like UGMs and higher. Those people use mostly the if they already have all game passes and so use the tickets for the expeditions or for some other stuff like potions or something like that. Or if they see that they are finding a good new skin bundle or something like that, they'll buy them here. Or by the potion bundle or other stuff. Also like those things, or but mostly also for the daily quest resets for stuff that they are getting faster XP. Yes, skins are just cosmetics in this game. As you see, I could equip those as a cosmetic here, which I got from previous updates, or like I could equip those. As you see, there is no buff to them. They're just pure cosmetics. So if you want to have a skin collection for some kind of reason or something like that, you can collect them, yes. Or if you find a skin in the game that is still available to get, that you find good looking or something like that, then you can collect them. But they are only for collection, not for any better use in like combat or something like that. They're just cosmetics to use as a way to say, hey look, I farmed for this skin and wanted to show it off to the people. For an example, many people asked me how did I get this Hellfire plate, which it looks pretty good. I always have to say that it is not for the normal public gain. It is still obtainable, yes, but for that you need to be a normal content creator for the game. That's which you now need over 10,000 subscribers, which was as the content creator / alpha phase started was like around 500 subscribers, or even lower. Yes, titles are also like here. The Summer Monarch and the Sunseeker was from the summer update, which are not obtainable anymore. Those red ones are all obtainable since they are in the Infinite Castle ones. Then the Desert Monarch is in this one, which you will obtain at the moment since you're reaching all the waves. Then we have this, which is also reached by level 300, level 200. So they are not exclusive, those, they are level bound. Then there is the awakened one, which is when you awaken yourself to a new rank, which you need for the rank up quests also, which you can then get from the rank up quest in particular. Then the Keymaster is a quest thing, but I'm not sure if it was exclusive, but this one is not exclusive, you can get anytime. This one, I'm not sure, but I think you still can get it. This one you can still get, this one you can still get, and is also one of the newer ones, which why I did the one jungle monarch person there, because as you see, if you have it unequipped, you have a 2% buff in experience, 1.8 times level for the shadows, and 1.5 times % in shadow damage. But if you have it equipped, then you have shadow damage 15%, 18 levels, and experience buff by 20. Then the subtitles are also here, which you can not equip both sub and main titles by them together. For that you need to go here in the talent tree and then choose the title fusion. But if you want to farm like here the infinite desert or something like that, then I would give you the advice to get the Shadow General. And as you see, my units attack like this. If I disable the Shadow Monarch, you see they are attacking one by one, which is not efficient. So yeah, but most of the titles that are still in the game are still obtainable. So it's obviously the one from that are having the name in it. Yeah, it's crazy to get to that level, but if you're, as an example, if you grind like every day the daily quests and the normal ones without using tickets, then you get a bit lower the experience, but you get the experience. But if you are able to skip like a ton of those weekly quests and so, then as an example, if you don't want to do the quest as a progression to go in the Infinite Castle to go up to 200 force, then you can just go here, obviously with tickets. Then here the weekly reset, which I'm not gonna do because I need my tickets. But yeah, if you're grinding enough in this game, you'll get a ton of experience. As an example, for only this castle progression, you'll get 15,000 experience points. And depending on your game passes, if you have the 2x experience game pass, you get 30,000. If you then also have then here the experience potions out, you'll get like 1.5 times experience. And also then if you have the special relics, this one from the jungle raid, and also which is from the jungle monarch, This one are from the Iron Wolf, which also give you experience. If you have those all equipped, you'll get experience faster than you can see. And also in the stats, if you are still too slow with experience, there is a new player experience stats, which per level you'll gain 0.5% more experience per level, which is a bit small, but if you have like me 300, you'll get a ton more. Let me real quick calculate that. 0.24 times 300, you'll get a percentage of 75% experience boost only from this. Meaning, if you're, I only have like one of the relics not equipped, this one right here, and I have the 2 times experience game pass, which gives me at the moment, without any potions, experience buff from plus 474.27%, which also differs by the person who has the stuff equipped and also has like me has here the Jungle Monarch's title, which is bound by a quest, which also gives you another 20%. If I unequip it, I'll have 454% experience boost, but you'll get experience faster than you can see if you are have the right stuff for it. Because also, since this one is not fully maxed yet, you can get much more experience boost through that. This one is also not maxed yet, which gives you like, I think, 14% experience boost. This one should give like 16.8 experience boost, if I remember correctly, and so on. But yeah, it's crazy how you can farm the experience if you have the right equipment for it. But also by the time of the stuff right here, you'll also get those relics. Like this one you get from a wave, this one from 75, and this one from 100. And yeah, since I already have one complete thing, I don't need him anymore. Can put him in auto to delete. Which is one. Nice. Then finish the next quest and so on and so far. Because the more of those main quests you do, which gives you a ton of experience. For example, this one, if we, let me put the calculator out again, the 50,000 times the for at the moment 474.27%, I will get around, for only this quest, I'll get around 237,000 experience. So quests like these, the rank up quests for the hunter test rank up, they are worth it, like giving you the most experience of them all. Or like example, you have like only, as an example, 50% experience boost. You would get 75,000 experience from this quest alone. And also, most people also do the dungeons which have only 4 rooms but are like now in the higher levels. Like as an example, I would do like M plus rank dungeons which are in the highest world, and 4 rooms. I would do them because there are XP farms. Because the higher rank you have from dungeon, the more XP you get, and the smaller the rooms and the faster you get the experience, because the end boss will give you more experience, and so you can farm much more experience from the dungeons than in that situation.
Dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one, only one. I was an ordinary boy until I broke the rules. My life destroyed. Life destroyed.
And also for some stuff, or if you have not played the game or no one will explain it for you, there are some stuff like here. As an example, this tutorial video, then Pedo Schemes is then explaining that you are getting like a unit that you have leveled up, have the right amount of damage, and so you can start it. And which I already explained. You can skip them to get rewards and so on. So there are also some of the tutorials are in here, because people can search for them on YouTube, but those some people are also looking in this stuff right here. And as you see here, this one was sped up to completely show you the stuff, because in the AFK chamber, for normal people without premium, you'll get 8 minutes or 5 minutes. It was 5 to 8 minutes till you get rewards like that. And with premium players, you get like 1 to 2 minutes cut off of the timer.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Take my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Content, hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is a one-way gate to hell. I wanna taste consumption. Breathe faster to waste oxygen. Hear the children sing aloud. It's music till the wick burns out. Be carefree lately, yeah. Syrian count sheep.
Let's see. Mm, yeah, it's okay if you want to leave if you're tired or something like that. Always happy to help, even if it's only for one run or one half of a run or something like that. Cause if I'm able to help people, it's a good way to see that I can give someone a better experience in the game, that they may play the game a bit more, and so that's why I'm mostly happy to help in those situations.
Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna let it rain. Tonight, we gonna let it rain. Tonight, we gonna let it rain. Just like the sunrise, we gonna let it rain. Just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like
Let's see if you'll get the relic. Because if you get a Dune Piercer from this run, I'll be happy. We'll have just 6 more waves to do. I wish you good luck getting it. And I hope you get it, since it's a very good relic to have. Yes, wave 100. Four more waves. Three more waves. And 2 more waves. One more wave. And when we finished the wave 100, you should be able to get the relic from wave 100. Also, you'll have then also gotten the Desert Monarch title, which gives you plus 20 shadow levels and weapon damage 55%. So you don't get completely empty-handed out of there if you don't get the title. Yes, it's a good title to have, to be honest. Because the thing is, each level that your fighters are much higher, the stronger you are, the faster you can get through the game. The faster you can get through the game, the faster you reach the end game. By the way, now you can look if you find in your relics inventory this one piece. That's sad. Yeah, maybe by the next time you'll tune in to see another carry. Yeah, it's okay. We'll see us in the next one, Jalim. The next one that you join in. Not fully yet, remember. Because I still have at least 2 more viewers watching in the background. Yes, from the 4 there are in are you, Neon, and now one other person. Since Jalim left, and he was the 4th. Ah, there we go. And Miniret replaced the 4th viewer to make it again to 4 viewers. I'd say not fully, but I could eat them. But I wouldn't eat them like every day. Anime Kingdom is now updated, like the game, near the Anime Soul Simulator X was also that. But what I've gathered is they are also working on a new version that is more likely like the Anime Souls version, which people liked, and yeah. So probably will be next year or even this year, not sure, will be a new game from them. Yeah, it could take a year because to create a new version of a game, new version of a game is not that easy. Because first of all, you have to consider the feedback. If you want to have a new version of a game, then you want to have to put in a new input that would inspire people to stay in the game. Then you have to see what you want to program into it. Then you have to see which style you want to have it in. Then you have to see what the builders are capable of doing, and so much more. So there's so much in the background of making a new game that it's not made in 1 month if it's a big game like this. People can do it, yes, but there are then bugs or game is has not much in it or something like that. It is not really then good to be able to see. Now, let me see what you DM'd me. They could, but it's not that easy to do it. Yeah, game creation is not very that easy. Yeah, I've seen your DM to pedo stuff. Yeah, I thought that he saw it. And by the way, Rimuru, Shadow is right now in the other guild, but the quota in the other guild is so low that Shadow is now saving up to join the sister god guild again. Nice, Rimuru. Yes, Shadow is not in the guild anymore. Nope, he got kicked by Joylock. Because he hadn't done the quota for Friday. Because you know Shadow. Because his laptop is not that great, so it was a bit struggling with Arise crossover the past few days, and is probably still is. I think he needs to get himself a new one, or even a PC, but something that is still affordable for him. Was for an example, if he would save up for the PC that I have right now, it would take a bit longer, yes, but it is worth it. You can run 2 to 4 Roblox instances at once. So he could grind, like, as an example, in Arise, Krogan, in one other game, and in another game. Yes, I'd say the same. To put it in beat smaller words, if he would buy the same PC that I have right now to stream on, then he could open 4 Robloxes at once. So he could join 2 accounts in Rise and 2 accounts in Grow Garden as an example. He is lurking, probably. Are you, Neon? You're probably lurking, Neon. Because the thing is, with YouTube and so, I think they have now implemented that if people are not typing in the chat, so that there are lurkers, we won't get any viewer time at the time there. So yeah.
No, there ain't no stopping us. Fly without boarding pass. Couldn't catch me, I be moving fast. Call me a shooting star. Let 'em know who you are. Flying up in a bar. Wish on a star. Time to show 'em who's in charge. Call me a shooting star.
I know. Rimuru, I don't need to ask him how annoying you can be. I know you. But don't take it personally if I talk like this. Because sometimes I take jokes too far. And if that happens, you always can say, hey, that joke was a bit too far also. If it is. Okay. Rimuru, to suppress your emotions is not really good. I can speak from experience. If you are putting the dark emotions, the sad emotions, or the emotions that make you don't feel good, if you suppress them, they will someday come out in some kind of form of anger or some kind of depression. And I can say it's not fun to have made it through that stuff. Because yes, you can go to a doctor for the depression, that is specialized for that, but depression will never go fully away. And it's not good to have it. So it's better to let it all out, or to say that's enough, than suppress the emotions. Yeah. Mm, if you are mixing multiple mm, mm, pills together, it's not a good combo. Because if you're combining painkillers and some others, which I'm not gonna say because I don't want to get in legal trouble with that, they are safe to get on their own, but not safe to mix. But if you're taking them together, I can say you feel a few days like someone put you in a washing machine and you stayed in the washing machine in turned on version for like about 5 hours or so. I'd say it's not fully happiness if you are feeling dizzy and not yourself, and if you are then waking up with a flesh wound and a blue eye, it's not fun. If you find happiness in buying Nutella, it's good. But never try to buy happiness in form of pills, some kind of expensive jewelry or girls, cause at some point they get boring or they betray you or something like that, and then your fun is gone and you fall deeper than you want. So yeah, that's good that you're staying safe. Because if you're clean, you can still have a good life. Yeah, I can relate to that. Because the normal doctors say You have to take it, even if it tastes bad, but it works. Which I really don't like if they say, yeah, it tastes bad, but it works. I know that it tastes bad and works, but I don't like the taste.
I'm not gonna lie to you kids, it's a fucking jungle out there. Keep your head on tight, unknown brain and mind me, baby, let's do it. Y'all see me flying, never drop down, smoking high, I am not round, I'm not round, no denying what I got now, keep an eye out, keep it locked down, see me flying, never drop down, smoking high, I am not round, I'm not round, no denying what I got now, keep an eye out, keep it locked down, get too strong, wanna battle with the beast, bring a few on, the commander and the chief for my crew on, bullets rattling and whistle at your toque, never sleep, eyes open, hands clutching on my loot, this a war zone. It's a war zone. Yo, this a motherfucking war zone. It's a war zone.
It's okay. Because I'm not German, so it wouldn't offend me that much. But at the moment I'm living in Germany, which would offend those people around me besides Neon.
Yo, this a war zone, homie. Say you ready and prepare. Take a minute, make them aware. Well, I'll be sneaking in the back, but it's what the clap. Homie, life ain't fair. Caught me crawling through the mud.
Right now, I live in Germany, yes, but I'm not born in Germany. And where I was born, and so I will not gonna tell, because that will be a bit much too personal. Over 50 days, 57 days, and a small number. Not that much, but also not that little. Almost 2 completed months.
Thank God that the brothers on the rise now. Endless celebrations all in my house. Levitating now, I'm super duper fly now.
To be unemployed is not that good, I can say. I also had experience in it. Because life is not for free. It is expensive. Very expensive. Yes, but I can say my experience which I had were not that great, and no one should live through them, I would say. There you go. No, I did not. But I think here in the stream, I'd say it's gonna be the end of the stream for now. We'll see us on Monday at the exam start time, and yeah, we'll see us in the next stream, guys.